Good morning, guys. Welcome to another day in the vlog. Today we're gonna start up with one of the projects, or we're gonna take apart both of the projects. Sorry, I just woke up. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and I decided to come to the garage and pretty much take apart the EK hatch, pull the swap out of the EK hatch, pull all the automatic components off of the EK hatch, and then bring the EG in, take the swap out of the EG, and pretty much disassemble one and start putting it together so we could drop it into. We're gonna start taking apart the. Well, I'm gonna start taking apart because there's nobody here. I decided to work alone today, unless somebody wants to come help me later on today. But we're gonna take the LS swap out. Pretty much take off the harness and stuff like that. Rewire it with the OBD2 harness on it, and get it ready to drop it in the EK hatch. But we can't drop it in the EK hatch yet because we don't have all the automatic. We don't have the pedals yet. We're waiting for your Donnie to bring me the pedals. And well, that's pretty much it. All we need is the pedals because the shift linkage and everything is there. So I'm gonna bring in the EK hatch now. We're gonna start taking that apart, and then we'll see how long that takes me. If not, if it takes me long, then I'm gonna have to bring the EG in tomorrow and just work on the EG tomorrow. But today the swap from the EK hatch is gonna come out. I'm trying to work quick, so I might not be making a lot of videos because I'm trying to work while my girl's sleeping. So I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible. I could usually bang this out in like an hour or two, but since I haven't touched the car supposedly hasn't been molested, it might take a little bit longer. But let me bring the car in now and let's bang this out real quick. Alright, so as of right now we got the car on the lift. I'm gonna start taking off the front wheels so I can loosen up the axles. I'm gonna take out the battery, take off the hood, stupid things like that to get me a little bit more comfortable with the car. But yeah, I'm gonna start taking off the wheels, loosen up the axles, and just go to town with it. Alright guys, so ran into a little issue. The outer tie rod on the passenger side did not want to come off. It was fucked, like completely gone. I had to cut it off, got it out. Both of the 14mm suspension fork bolts broke on both sides. The heads broke off, so that we're gonna have to switch suspension on that as well. But both axles are actually out of the hub now, and now we're gonna take them off from the tranny and pretty much take apart everything down from the bottom, like the shifter cable, the exhaust, take the axles out, and like the motor mount for the T-bracket bolts. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's in the bottom. Oh, drain the tranny fluid, motor fluid, well, engine fluid, and the engine oil. There we go. I'm sorry, engine oil and antifreeze. All that we're gonna drop all that now, so that we can bang out everything from the bottom. Then we just start on the top. Alright guys, so we just banged out everything from the bottom of the car. We got the axles out. You probably won't see it because it's a little dark under here, but Got the axles out, headers are removed. Well, not removed, they're unbolted from the bottom. Shifter cables out. We drain antifreeze, tranny fluid, and motor oil. We took the 2 bolts out from the T-bracket back here. You guys can't barely see it, but yeah, we took 2 bolts out from the T-bracket back here. That's pretty much it. So now we're gonna drop the car and remove the radiator and pretty much take out everything off from the top. Oh, we did take out the bolts right here from the torque mounts on both sides. But yeah, we're gonna drop the car now. Pretty much take out everything off from the top. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done with this swap. Everything from the top is off, harness is out, ECU was unplugged, fuel lines, everything, pretty much everything's out. Radiators out, headers are off completely. Alright, so all we're about to do now is get the cherry picker, put the chain on the motor, and we're still gonna take out the 2 mounts, the passenger side tranny mount and the driver's side motor mount. Still gotta take those 2 out. But when I bring the cherry picker over here, I'll mount the chain on the motor, take those 2 out, and then we'll pull the swap right out. Alright guys, so we just banged out the EK hatch real quick. The swap's out, we put it to the side already. I'm gonna put the suspension and everything back on, push this one outside and bring the EG in. I'm gonna put the camera in charge a little bit because the camera's dying, but in the process of me doing all this, I'm not gonna record it, so I'll just catch back with you guys when I bring the EG back in. Guys, we just brought the EG in. Hey, you can see that light and fender bothers me a little bit. But anyways, I want to speak to you guys a little bit about this car. This car was bought pretty much just for the swap. I didn't really want the car at first, but Christian bought the swap, and then it was either bring the car in, stop everything I was doing yesterday, take the swap out of this, and just leave it sit here, and then we would have to take the car back out on a trailer, and I didn't want to get in trouble by the city or any of that. So I decided to just buy the whole car. I bought the whole car. That means I could have took the swap out whenever I wanted, and pretty much if anything happens, the car's mine. I have title to the car, and they can't do anything about it. But the car, it's in, I'll say like a 6 out of 10 condition, which means it needs work. The interior is fully gutted pretty much. There's only the two front seats. And there's no rug, nothing else in the inside. The outside, before I bought it, Jay kind of got into an accident that hit him in the passenger side. As you guys can see, the fender and the light, well, the fender's fucked up, the light's fucked up, and the bumper doesn't really clip in very well. And also, he swapped over the back bumper because the back bumper wasn't clipping on as well either. But overall, the car has a little bit of Bondo here and there. The doors, driver door, I think it is, yeah, the driver door, it doesn't open through the outside. Oh, it does, but it's hard to open through the outside. The latches, the hinges are messed up. There's a whole bunch of things that's wrong with the car. But honestly, the reason that we bought it was for the swap. And now that it's here, we're probably gonna do something with it anyways. I'm thinking about going single cam boosted since Christian's already going LS boosted. But, and the TSX is already, you guys already know, K24 boosted. But since it's here, we have the single cam swap there. Well, the single cam motor. I still need to pick up the tranny and the clutch and all that stuff to finish it. But I'm getting all that from Yordani in a little bit. But anyways, I'm thinking about going single cam boosted and just making it a car to fuck around with when I don't want to drive the TSX around. But yeah, I'll put it on the lift now, take the wheels off, start taking all this stuff off. I'm not going to record the whole process of this one because you guys already seen most of how I did it to the EK. And also the camera's dying, so I'm trying not to like use it that much so I could finish up the day with the camera and keep recording for you guys. But I'm gonna bang this out hopefully in like 2 hours, not 4 hours like it took me with the EK with all the complications that I had. But hopefully we can bang this out in like 2 hours, 2.5. And yeah, keep watching, guys. So I banged this one out pretty quick. I took the shift linkage off, axles out, oil out, tranny fluid out, coolant out. Pretty much everything's out. The headers has been unbolted. Everything's off. I'm bringing the car down now, take off everything from the top, just pull the swap as quick as possible because I'm beat. A whole long day yesterday working, another day of today, I'm beat. I can't take this anymore. But we're gonna bang this out quick. And yeah, once this thing is out, we're probably gonna do the wiring, swap the wiring harnesses and stuff like that and get it ready for whenever we're gonna drop this thing back into the EK. We banged this one out real quick. Everything's is off already, completely off. All we need to do right now is bring the cherry picker over here. The chain's already on, so we don't even have to do that anymore. You guys just gotta bring the cherry picker over here, hook up the cherry picker to the chain, take off the 2 bolts on the mount and just lift it up and drop it off where we're gonna put it. Alright, so we just took out the LS off the EG, and that's a single cam off the EK. Now we got to take the harness off of the LS and the harness off of the single cam and swap them, so like that I can put this into EK and take that motor and put a 5-speed tranny, clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, all that good stuff on that one to put it into the EG. But I'm gonna take a break for now, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, today was a long and exhausting day. Finished the EK, pulled the swap out of the EG. rewired the LS swap with the EK harness so we can drop that in. Did a whole bunch of stuff today. I'm beat, I'm exhausted. You guys know I had a long day yesterday. So honestly, I'm done. I'm gonna go take a shower, go out with my girl for a little bit, and I'm gonna end this here. For all you guys that actually went through and finished this video and watched the whole, well, it's not even that long, but it's gonna be kind of long, of everything I did today, thank you. Alright, so the first person who comments down below what happened when I was taking off suspension on the EK hatch, what broke, I'm gonna give you guys a jacket. I have a few jackets left, so whatever I have in stock, I'll get you. If not, I'll have whatever I have in stock, I'll give away. If not, I'll try to get you a jacket. If not, I'll get you a hoodie. So the first person who comments down below what happened to the EK hatch when I was taking off the suspension, what broke on it, I'll give you a jacket or a hoodie, whatever you guys want. Well, if I can't get you a jacket, I'll get you a hoodie for sure, whatever color I have available. So thank you for all the support. Keep subscribing. For all the support you guys are giving me, I'm gonna give back to you guys, and I'll keep bringing you more good content. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.